Oh, yeah, that was a little bit nicer. I just changed the length of the transition to 500 milliseconds instead of 300. Do you guys notice? No, we didn't notice. And also, we don't care, Jim. All right. I hear what you're saying. Well, hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. It's a pleasure to be with you once again. It is Friday. This is Sketch Desk. God, my face is big. Does it seem big? Does it seem like a big face to you guys this week? Why is my face so big? Are you guys hearing me? Is any of this working? What even is? Does anything... who am I? What is this? Oh, Lord. Okay, so here's something that I thought we could do a little bit differently this week. If you guys like it. I was thinking that we could go back over some previous sketches that we've written and try to choose one that we like a lot and see if we like maybe want to go over it and kind of punch it up a little bit. And the reason that I thought we might do that is I'm not sure if you guys, if all of you know this, but together we wrote a new, we wrote a TV show for a local newspaper that I'm partnered with called Decatur-ish. And part of that show that we wrote and did was an animated bit where I was, oh shit, I forgot about my music. Hold on. Is that playing? There we go. Isn't that better? Anyway, so we wrote this little animated part of the, like an animated interview. We interviewed somebody's underpants. So you can see we're using it for noble means, or noble purposes. Hold on, I'll get you the link to the video if you haven't seen it already. But anyway, honestly, like, doing animated stuff like that has been something that I've tried before. Excuse me, using Adobe Character Animator, and it has been a massive pain in the ass. And I haven't wanted to do it because it's been so awful and unfun. But the one that we did, together, it only took me a couple hours to get this sort of interview recorded and cut together. I'm going to paste the link in the chat now. There. So if you haven't seen that yet, you can watch it. But it really wasn't that bad. Like, the animating part really wasn't that bad. So now I'm starting to think, well, look, we're all at home anyway. This music is a little bit much. We're all at home anyway, but so maybe we could animate one of the sketches that we wrote, that we've written so far on Sketch Desk. So that's why I was thinking that we might go over some previous sketches. So here's a ton of them. Hey, it's Chad. Thanks for joining us, Chad. Slappy the Therapy Monkey. I remember that one. Peach Astrid had a great joke in there about the monkey leaning over and picking a nit off of somebody. I would really like to. I'd like to have something that's not too hard to animate because I'm not a good animator. In fact, I've only done one animated thing. So, but maybe we can find something in here that we thought was pretty funny. Socially Distant Heist, I remember being kind of good. The Good, the Bad, the Sensitive. What is that? Kung Fu Improv was pretty funny. Pirates of the Pandemic, I seem to recall, was pretty funny. The Easily Offended Western. I seem to recall this was pretty good. The Divorcer's Apprentice. Let's read that one really fast. Oh yeah, that was the kid's birthday one. Now, Java Valhalla brings to mind the Easily Offended Western. What was that one called? The Good, the Bad, and the Sensitive, possibly. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's read. Maybe let's read The Good, the Bad, and the Sensitive first. I mean, I like the first joke already. I'm full of guts, Curly, except my arms and legs, of course. Now reach for your... Hold it right there, cowpokes. All right. I'm liking this already. Let's get some more appropriate music, shall we? We shall. Do we have anything? There's not really any country music, which is good because I don't want to listen to country music at all. Anyway, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to read through this sketch. This is The Good, the Bad, and the Sensitive. What the hell's in my pocket? Something's poking me in the leg. That's my goddamn car keys. All right, here we go. Wrote this back on August 14th, apparently. Western noises. A hawk screams. A rattlesnake rattles its tail. A horse barks. Look, I know that I'm a simple man, and I shouldn't be laughing at my own scene direction jokes, but again, I'm a simple man, guys. Very, very simple man. We see a hawk on the wing, then a close-up shot of its face. Low-angle shot of a dusty street. In the distance, a gunslinger. A booted foot steps into the foreground. Surprised to see you out here, Flappy Joe. I didn't know you had the guts. Well, I'm full of guts, Curly. Except my arms and legs, of course. Now reach for your... Another gunslinger steps into frame. Another low-angle shot. Maybe a slide guitar riff, so it'll be like... Burr, burr, burr. Chad volunteers for sound design on a horse barfs. What should Stinky Bob's voice be like? Well, hold it right there, cowpokes. I'm a-joining this here duel. Stinky Bob, what in the hell? You can't join our duel. I can so. This is most easily offended town west of the Mississippi. You ought to know that, Curly. Dang, he's got a point. All right, fine, whatever. Let's just get on with it. Skin that smoke hog and let's see it spit. Smoke hog? A lady's boot steps into a low-angle shot as the three arguing cowboys. If anyone's gonna skin a smoke hog around here, it'll be me. Shannon the Cannon? Shannon the Cannon? Now, I'm not so clear on this smoke hog thing. We cannot have a four-way duel. This is really getting my goat now. Sounding a little bit like Timothy Oliphant there, which I love. Or Walton Goggins. That's who I'm thinking of. Sound a little bit like Baby Billy. If y'all been watching that there show. Yes, Voodoo 463. We're thinking about my premise. The idea is that we go back and look for one of the ones that we've written before that we really like, and maybe try to animate it. Since animating that part of that Brad Raffensperger's underpants thing wasn't too terribly painful, maybe we can animate a sketch. Just saying. Anyway, Shannon the Cannon. All right, I'm right here. Sorry, everybody. I just had to talk to Voodoo. Shannon the Cannon. I'm not so clear on this smoke hog thing. We cannot have a four-way duel. This is getting my goat now. We might be the most easily offended town in the West, but we are also inclusive. That's right. Anyone who's offended is allowed to duel anyone else. Well, not at the same damn time. Next, you're going to say Tarbrush Tony's going to get in here, too. What? Nothing, Tony. I was just making a point. Go back to what you was doing. Well, now I'm offended that you're brushing me off. Where's my smoke hog? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Man, I'm loving this sketch. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now he's going to come down here and want to duel too, ain't he? Well, serves you right for name-checking him out of nowhere. Yeah, you offended him, Joe. That's all you. I did no such thing, you brazen hussy. And then the third gasp is, of course, a hawk. Dude, I'm loving this. I'm offended. I'm offended on her behalf. Oops, wrong voice. I'm offended. I'm offended on her behalf. I'm offended you think I need you getting offended for me. Tarbrush Tony enters, buckling guns around his waist. What a mess! Flappy Joe called Shannon the Cannon a brazen hussy. Shit, that's offensive. Okay, now, I take that back. Bang! Gunshot. Flappy Joe falls dead. Camera cuts to Stinky Bob. His pistol is smoking. I got tired of waiting. All right now. Is anyone offended that Stinky Bob plugged Flappy Joe? Everyone shakes their head. No. Actually, I think Flappy Joe caused most of the offense in town. Maybe we can look forward to a brighter, less offended future. Somebody call a medic. Medic! Excuse you, I am a medical professional and you will address me as such. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Great work, Curly. Ah, damn it. Son bitch. Man. Guys. We were on fire that day. That was a great sketch. Love it. Okay, now, well, I also want to read through The Divorcer's Apprentice, but does anybody have any notes about this? Does anybody... Are you hearing it go by and thinking we could add anything? While you think about it. No, we can't really hear that. All I can hear is this awful cat. What do you think? Anything we need to add? Are you going to jump on me? You are, aren't you? If I look at her, she won't jump on me, but if I don't, she will. Okay. I'm not hearing any notes. Yeah, music cues. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Any need for a narrator voiceover? I don't know what you would need to narrate. I mean, if we were doing it audio only, we would probably need something like that. Here she comes. Say hello to the cat, everybody. Meow. 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 Quit sniffing that. Cat stream. Yeah, we would need a narrator if we were going to do audio only, but I think if we're... Yeah, she's got a lot to say. Don't you worry about her. Is that right, Cat? Until you're engaged and you want to have a conversation with her, and then she fucks off. Typical. God, I gotta say, I like that sketch a lot. I was laughing during the whole thing, as you saw. Okay, so let's read. Yeah. I was enjoying doing the voices too. That's kind of my wheelhouse, is being able to do Southern accents. Of course, there's also the Scottish. Perhaps one of them could be Scottish, eh, Cat? What do you say? Losers are always meowing about their best. Winners go home and eat the catnip. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Let's read Divorcer's Apprentice. Cat, are you going to jump on me again? It's just laying down. Okay. A child's birthday party. Kids playing in the background. Chadwick, honey, Mommy's here with your magician. Behold! The great Houdini approaches! Talk ends. A fork clatters to a plate. We can hear in Chadwick's voice that he is uncomfortable. Hi, Mom. Ha! Way to be on time, Louise. Louise ignores Steve and talks directly to Chadwick. Mommy's sorry, honey, but the mysterious Houdini's car broke down and Mommy had to pick it. Wait, who's this? That's Dad's magician. It is I, the great Exposo. I only have one magician voice, guys. Sorry. Yeah, listen, can you guys please not fight about... Steve, the court order says that I get to bring the magician. My guy's technically an illusionist, so cram it, Louise. Guys, please. Not to worry, folks. We will handle this according to the ancient code. Correct! Winner gets the gig. Agreed? Well, now, wait a minute. Shouldn't we get to decide who... Agreed! The ancient code! So you guys, like, gonna do tricks or something? The sound of slapping meat and a gasp. Okay, so my issue right now as I'm reading this over again is that we're in the middle. My issue is that we've reached the middle of the second page, and only now does it seem like we're getting to the inciting incident. Oh, for fuck's sakes. One of these fucking bots. Fuck off. Peach is on it, I bet. Yep. She's too good for those bots. Okay. No, you weren't, you liar. Are agreed, the ancient code. So you guys gonna like do tricks, or there's a sound of slapping meat and a gasp? I guess we would have to write this because we wrote it for audio, so we'd have to rewrite, and also we'd have to do a fight scene. That would be tough. Holy shit, he decked him right in the jaw. That looked like it hurt. The mysterious Hydini speaks through clenched teeth, possibly around his hand over his mouth. No, it's okay. All part of the ancient code. Maybe we should just call this off. Yeah, I mean, you two guys can't just go all out at a kid's birthday. Hee-yah! There was a smash and a grunt of pain. The great Exposo moans through the next few lines. Broken glass sounds. Plates rattle around. Oh my god, I have never seen nuts kick that hard. I find that hard to believe, Steve. That was a pretty good joke. Felt that one, didn't you, Exposo? I think you vanished my Harry Potters. That's a good joke. Do you yield? Dude, I think you should yield. This isn't fun anymore. Never! The great Exposo never yields! Gird your loins, Hydini, you foul wretch! I'm sorry this is happening on your birthday, champ. If your mother hadn't brought her... He pulled a sword out of his hat! It's a saber! Whatever! I like that exchange. Oh no! The saber of Antioch! But by the rules, I must stand my ground. Do your worst, Exposo! Okay, no. Stop this. I am calling the cops. Guys, okay, joke's over. No one's gonna saber anyone. Champ, maybe you should go inside. By the power vested in me by this kid's birthday and birthday magicians everywhere, I hereby... It's not even my birthday. What's that? What? Of course it is. Oh, okay. In that case, by the power vested... No, it's not. My birthday is tomorrow. I have been telling you that, Dad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Apparently that's a line that I use a lot. Oh, fucks. It's something I say a lot, too. Buddy, Daddy's got to work tomorrow. So it's not his birthday? No. Oh, thank God. Then the ancient code does not apply. Whew! Man, I really thought you were going to saber me for a second there. I totally was. So wait, who's getting paid here? Yeah, I do dig that sketch. Maybe it's just because I love the Divorcer's Apprentice. I think that's really funny. Let's look for one more. Does anybody remember any of the other ones that they really liked? What was Pumped Up Kicks? Oh, the Pirates one was pretty good. Forced social distancing shoes. I don't recall being particularly jazzed about that one. Pirates of the Pandemic. Okay. Also love doing pirate voices, so this works out for me. Okay, here we go. Titled by Tiki Cocktail. Well done, Tiki Cocktail. If we ever see you again. Here we go. Roll call, ye swabs. Salty Dick. Yar. Two-legged Steve. Yar. Good and proper. Now, you know what's next. We're gonna kill some people. Steal some treasure. Huzzah! Yar. Now listen up. When we pull up alongside this next ship, I want you all to maintain social distancing. Social what's that? Social distancing. You gotta be 6 feet apart. How far is that? 1 fathom. I was trying to fathom. That's why I asked. That's a shitty fucking word joke right there. Here we go, boys. Take no prisoners. Yar! Creaking sounds as ships draw together. Hold it right there, you damned filthy pirates. You can't board this ship without proper face coverings. It's okay, sailor. I told my men to be socially distant. Not good enough. I'm gonna have to ask you all to wear your PPE. Whose voice am I doing? Whose voice is this that I'm doing? Indubitably. It's like a shitty Anthony Hopkins. Are the lambs still bleating, Cloudies? I'm fine with that. Here we go, boys. Take no prisoners. Oops, wrong guy. Hold it right there, you damned filthy pirates. You can't board this ship without proper face coverings. I want it to be more, I want my English voice to sound more, like David Niven, like a more posh sort of English voice. Oh, you know, years and years. Never quite got the swing of it, you know. Yeah, well, they're all Somali, so they probably don't sound like this at all, or speak English. Let's see. Hold it right there, you damned filthy pirates. You can't board this ship without proper face coverings. It's okay, sailor. I told my men to be socially distant. Not good enough. I'm going to have to ask you all to wear your PPE. Oh, for Pete's sake. Pirate protective equipment? I'm afraid so. Now it's the Yorkshireman who was in Monty Python. What's his name? I don't remember. Yes? Fuck. I'm afraid so. Damn and blast. You heard him, boys. Mask up. Yar, forget it. No way. We protest. You what? We didn't become pirates to follow rules. I got my freedom, and I ain't wearing no mask. Aye, our freedoms, and I have a note from me, ma'am. Let's see that. Sound of snatching a note. This one's got a note from me, mum. Not good enough. Well, I can't storm the shit all by me onesie. Suits me if you don't storm it at all. Just bouncing back and forth between these voices. I apologize. Ye scurvy dogs. Mutiny on me own poop deck, eh? I'll kill you myself. Yeah, the captain's got a point, Dick. I got me freedoms, and I ain't wanna wear no mask, but I also ain't no mutineer. But what about my pirate's rights? Your rights don't include killing people with your ignorance. Your rights don't include killing people with your ignorance. They certainly do. Yeah, no, they do. He has a point there. I think we're just gonna be on our way. No, wait. We need this score. Avast ye, salty dick. Can't you just put the mask on this once? It is the polite thing to do. All right. In the name of getting on with our lives and doing a bit of pirating, I will make an exception. But I want it known that I'm a-doing this under duress, ye savvy. We savvy, don't we, Captain? Indeed. Right. Avast ye, other vessel. Yes? We're all masked up and ready to board. Prepare to marvel at our mindful social distance as we cut ye limb from limb. Hooray! Get him, boys! Fire! What did he say? Stupid bloody pirates. Yeah. I still like that sketch. But the good, the bad, the sensitive is I think that's the Jamalama Ding Dong. What do you guys say? Are there any others that we liked? What about that, the Fartivator? Okay, here we go. Well, we wrote this one a long time ago. Elevator doors open. Agnes and Martha enter. They are laughing politely together. Agnes gestures toward the elevator and Martha steps in. So we'll just head up to the 10th floor and get your interview started. Elevator door closes. Great. I was pleased to hear from you, actually. I've always wanted to. The elevator dings and doors start to open again. A man steps on. Jerry, not now. Take the next one. Next one, forget it. This is happening. Jerry steps onto the elevator. He looks uncomfortable. Jerry, no. Martha, press the door open button. Jerry does some sort of motion and makes a noise here to indicate that he's letting a fart rip. Oh my God. Oof. Elevator dings again. Doors open. Jerry walks away. Agnes calls after him. Thanks a lot, Jerry. Rules are rules. Agnes stabs her finger at the door close button. Elevators close again. Acting. Hang on. Can I just get some air? No time. Ruth only has a few minutes to meet with you. But the smell, I mean, surely you smell that. I smell them in my dreams, but it's just part of ding. Doors open to reveal Walter. He's a slovenly dressed engineer type. We can tell from his appearance that his farts are Chernobyl level. He's holding a half-eaten burrito if the production can afford it, which it can't. Oh God, it's Walter. Hello, Agnes. Walter, please, have mercy. It's Martha's first day. I don't actually work here. I'm just interviewing. You know the rules, Agnes. Walter gets on the elevator. Oh God. Agnes pulls a hanky out of her purse or a scarf off her neck and hands it to Martha. What am I supposed to... Cover your eyes. My eyes, but isn't it... Your eyes, Martha! Incoming! Walter rips an earth-shattering fart. He emits a war scream as he lets it go. That I like. Ah! The fart noise includes a reggaeton horn. Agnes and Martha are blown to the wall as the power flickers. The elevator dings again and Walter exits. Martha and Agnes gasp for breath. They both dry heave. Martha tries to leave the elevator, but Agnes blocks her and pushes her back in. No, trust me. Whatever you think is out there, it's worse. The stairs. You don't want to know what they do in the stairs. We're almost there. Just hang on. Martha and Agnes share a quiet moment of terror, gasping at one another as the elevator closes and goes up again. We can see that they're both praying no one else gets on. Maybe they also do a few things to calm themselves down. Rosary beads, the Lord's Prayer, quietly singing nursery rhyme, etc. I like that. The elevator dings again. The door opens. No one is there. Both sigh with relief. Whew. Okay, here we are. 10th floor. Ruth steps into view. Hello, Agnes. Oh my God. What's she gonna do? Shit out a spider? What? Oh no. Did Jerry and Walter? Yes. Oh my God, Martha, I am so sorry. You see, we have a strict no fart rule in common areas. The horror. The horror. And so now the only place to honk beef is the elevator. Look, I don't care. This place is gross, and I'm out of here. Don't let this opportunity slip between the cracks. Elevator dings open. Martha gets in. Okay, maybe bad choice of words. Just remember what you did to me when I'm gone. Elevator closes. Ruth sighs. Agnes flaps her arms in frustration. Damn it. Sorry, boss. Lost another one. No, we can't let her go. Find her at all costs. She's a genius. What? Why? Why is she so important? Oh, she crop dusted us. Hmm. Gotta say, guys, those are okay, but so far it's, yeah, good, the bad, and the sensitive stands out for sure. Let's see if we got anything else. Pumped Up Kicks we looked at. What's Untitled Project, I wonder? Oh. What the hell is this? Go away. This is a sketch that Nick wrote. There. Now I'll be able to tell what it is in the list. bird sketch we did already. Don't remember Wolf in Vet's clothing being particularly funny. Yeah. Okay, gang. I think this is it. Right here. The good, the bad, and the sensitive. Agreed? There was the jizzing vampires. That's true. That would... We might have written that one before... we might have written that one before we switched to Writer Duet, so we might not have it. It might be in just in the folder. See if I can find it really quick. How's everybody doing out there? Talk amongst yourselves. Dropbox. Scene shop. Sketch desk. There's one called Dog Emissions. One called Multi-Level Law Enforcement. Pandemic Time Travel Lab with Guns. Reanimated Einstein and Instagram Influencer. One called Oh No, I'm an Improviser. And one called Asparagus. Multi-level law enforcement is good. Let's see if I can open it. Open with. There we go. Okay. Can you guys see that? Holy shit, you can. Okay. So this is multi-level law enforcement. We wrote this on April 24th. Oh no, I'm never... Yeah, that was that Mark Kendall sketch. Yeah, I got it when Mark Kendall was a guest. Okay. Sirens and flashing lights. A cop pulls the Charles's car over. He rolls down the window or just mimes that he's doing it. Note, he's not a mime. You know why I pulled you over? Hi, officer. Here's my license and register. You seem tense. Let me sell you some chakra crystals. Chakra what? Why is there a W before Charles's name? Chakra crystals. Better add some eucalyptus oil, too. I don't understand what your... Eucalyptus oil, man. Essential oils. Why do you think I pulled you over? I don't know. Speeding. Speeding? Were you speeding? I mean... I'm going to need some backup here. This individual 499er uniform. What's going on here, officer? This individual says he doesn't want to buy my essential oils. What about the chakra crystals? No deal. That right, son? Sir, I was just driving along here in a nice car like this. You must have insurance. Yes. Great. Let me just add a term life policy on there. Sign here. What? I don't need life insurance. I'm young and I don't have kids. You see, deputy? Yep. Let me call for backup. What? Oh my God. Okay, maybe I need some chakra crystals. Chakra crystals! What do we got here, boys? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling it. This individual doesn't seem to want to sign up for my life insurance or my chakra crystals. That right, son? Okay, this is nuts. Look, fine, whatever. I'll sign up for anything. I can't go back to jail. You on probation, son? He looks like he's on probation. I just looked it up. He's on probation. Eucalyptus oil is great for that. I didn't know probation meant signing up for every law enforcement officer's multi-level marketing. Well, now you know, don't you? Give me the sign-up forms. Give me the sign-up forms. Okay, chakra crystals, eucalyptus, fine. Term life, fine. Now, was that so hard? Can I go? Aren't you forgetting something, son? You too, huh? What are you selling? Florida real estate? A bridge over the river extortion? Weed? Weed? Put me down for 2 bushels. Yeah, that's not so bad. It's not so bad. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think. You chat people. Listen to this. Let's get some different music. Damn it. Synthwave. There we go. Yeah, I agree. It's not better than the Western. Okay, well, I think we're pretty much agreed here, gang. So now all we got to do is make that Western. And the problem with that is we're gonna have to draw all those cowboys and shit. It's gonna be rough. had each officer making a different sound with their mouth, like that episode of Mr. Show. Oh yeah, the I know what you mean. The Mr. Show sketch with the change, where each one of them has a different little. Yeah, I remember that. You're right. It is too side questy. All right, gang. Well, now all we got to do is do it. So maybe I don't know what you guys think, but on these streams we could work on that sketch. We could work on animating. It's not really an animation Twitch channel, but we could do that. It is within the realm of possibility. Or we could just work on it and do it. I don't know. A puppet of Rudy Giuliani, you mean? Rudy G, world's greatest super lawyer, who's no longer a member of the DC bar because he forgot to pay his bills. Oh, well, okay, cool. I hope he has like brown hair dye streaks coming down his face. So update for those of you who, if you've not been sort of following along with us, like I said, we got that show going with Decatur-ish, called Talking Ish. We'll be working on another episode of that next week. What else is going on? Would You Date the Planets is making its way around the festivals, the film festivals. We should be hearing, I mean, we'll probably get rejections, but we should start hearing some stuff about that within the next week or two. We submitted that sketch to, that film to South by Southwest, Tribeca, like Atlanta Film Festival, a bunch of different stuff. So we should be hearing from, I'm expecting to get into at least one of those, but, you know, we might not. Who knows? What else is going on? I already pasted the link to the Raffensperger thing. I'm trying to think what else I need to tell you about, if anything. So we're thinking about doing a new music. We have been talking about doing a Christmas song. Dan submitted a song, which is pretty great. It's him and his family playing along. I had a song idea, but it wasn't as good as Dan's. I think Dan's is best. So we're talking about doing a song together, like a Christmas song, and releasing that. We're also talking about doing a new podcast. But I think that's going to be for the people who, the members of our community who are what we call centurions, which is people who've checked in 5 daily jokes 100 times or more. Now, even though this whole thing is my idea and my sort of, professional labor, I've only done like 45 daily jokes. That's not counting the ones that I did on the on Reddit before I even started all this Discord madness. But so I wouldn't be able to participate. So, it will be a short podcast to begin with. Since we only have like 4 or 5 centurions, there's AA Ron 1971, Northy, Peach is within a day or two. Dan is there. Some other folks. Who's the other one I'm not thinking of? It's Arson is one, I believe. Rascal Gats might be getting close. Or he might be there. But anyway, so there's that. We're working also on some Bad Gladiator stuff. Bart Noble is working on a comic book that will go in that same storyline of Bad Gladiator. We'll try to keep that sort of going. And then hopefully we'll be able to later on make some more Bad Gladiator. I mean, if we make this Western sketch and it's not too much effort to get a 3 or 4 minute animated sketch going, maybe we look at doing a Bad Gladiator, web series, cartoon type of thing. I'm down for whatever, guys. But yeah, I hope you all have a great weekend and holiday week ahead of you. Even though it's American Thanksgiving on Thursday, I don't know if I'll be able to stream on Friday or not. Basically, if my wife thinks it's okay, then I will. And if she doesn't, then I won't. I think we'll have family here, so it might not be possible. I think like one family member is coming for Thanksgiving, but they might not because the CDC just said that nobody's supposed to travel for Thanksgiving. So it might be just us. Anyway, possibility that we'll stream on next Friday, possible not. But I think it's a good idea to keep on. I mean, the stream has been great, but to just keep working on sketches and have a sort of a, you know, a backlog of stuff to perform. Really hopeful that a year from now, like this time a year from now, we'll be able to do some live shows, like have a regular live sketch show, which we do here in Atlanta, of course, because that's where I am. But anyway, most of you are not Americans, but have a good Thanksgiving anyway. I hope you're being safe and healthy and happy and all that. Do support us on Patreon if you want to. It helps pay for stuff. I did, because so much of our so much of our community centers around the Discord, I paid a little bit of money this morning for our Discord to be boosted, a nitro boost for our Discord. I don't know really what that does. I haven't explored it yet. According to Peach, it means that we get more emojis, but I think we only have like 4 or 5 and we enjoy those, so I don't know why we need 150. But it would be great if we had a way for more people to sort of find out about us. Anyway. Yeah, Hungarians, fine folks. Kaiser Soze. Anyway, have a great holiday, even if it's not a holiday for you. Better audio and video quality and calls. Yeah, that's cool. Well, I dig that. I mean, but you know what? My primary hope with it would be that more people would find us, because I've been on some other servers, like some stand-up. I've been on. There's another stand-up server, and they have people joining, like all the time, joining. And I think it would be great if I don't know how they got there, but it'd be great if more people found us, because I feel like we get a new person every sort of month or so, which is fine. I mean, you know, it's whatever, but it'd be great if we had more of an influx of folks. Anybody has any ideas on that, do get in touch with me. Thank you. Guys, thank you so much again for hanging out. My name is Jim Hodgson. Check us out at the Scene Shop, sceneshop.us. You can find books on writing funny. You can find our other projects. You can find all kinds of crap. Thanks so much to Peach Astrid for being our moderator on the stream today. She kicked that bot right in its stupid Android nuts, which it deserved, even though Chad was sort of falling in love with it. Yeah, I think that's it. Join our mailing list. Support us on Patreon. Do stuff. You're a souffle. Okay. Yeah. Love you. Mean it. You're the best. We do have a dedicated base, and it's great. It fills me with stew, which is weird. Normally you would think it would fill me with hope, but it fills me with stew. I mean, there's nothing wrong with stew. It's like a chili, but not as thick. You get me. All right, guys. Talk soon.